Local coverage. This is News 10 at 5:30.
Tonight, more federal workers are left without jobs as the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs announces a swath of layoffs. Good evening. I'm Amaya Kaznicki.
And I'm David Andrews. The VA claims the cuts came following a thorough review of its professional services contracts. But the decision has sparked concern both on and off Capitol Hill. News 10 investigative reporter Riley Connell here in studio now to tell us more. Riley?
Yeah, David and Amaya, Michigan Congressman Tom Barrett is asking the VA to reconsider the workforce reduction and review its process. Meanwhile, some Michigan residents are saying federal staff cuts need to be reviewed across the board, along with the agency behind them.
It was disbelief at first. You're like, no way, wow, this actually happened.
That's how Andrew Lennox felt, reading through a letter from the Department of Veterans Affairs telling him that he's been fired from his job at a VA medical center in Ann Arbor. He's one of thousands of VA workers who just lost their jobs this week.
And then reading further into it where they cited poor performance as the cause for termination, and then realizing that was the same thing that was on 10,000 other termination letters.
Lennox says he believes the layoffs were not carefully considered, and Congressman Tom Barrett agrees. He's asking Veterans Affairs Secretary Doug Collins to reconsider the department's process for deciding who gets cut.
I'm just asking the secretary to be mindful about some of these layoffs that have occurred that were not really done in regards to people's individual job performance, but were really a sole function of how long they had worked at the agency.
The VA is only the most recent target of the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, an organization led by tech billionaire Elon Musk that aims to identify government overspending. Protesters in Michigan say DOGE is already going too far.
Elon Musk was not elected. He wasn't even appointed to go through any kind of confirmation process.
For Congressman Barrett, it's a matter of trusting President Donald Trump's judgment.
It's certainly his prerogative as President of the United States to seek advice from those that he chooses.
Congressman Barrett is hoping that his plea to the VA secretary will halt additional layoffs. At the same time, he says it's crucial the scrutiny toward federal government spending continues.
All right, Riley, thank you. Other federal departments facing staff cuts include the U.S. Department of Education and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration.
It is a